What's going on, everybody? Just kind of want to come on here and make a quick short video introducing myself in the channel. So I used to have a channel reviewing cornhole bags and stuff like that, boards, bags, accessories, all that stuff that goes with cornhole. So I did that because I really liked it and I really enjoyed cornhole bags, and I enjoyed doing some other aspect of it, being able to review them because I didn't always get to play. And then life came along and I kind of stopped playing so much, and then we had a tragedy up here in Maine last year, and I kind of completely lost interest in cornhole. And some other personal stuff came up, and work got really busy, and then that personal stuff happened, and it really just made me lose interest completely. So I haven't done anything for a while. I kind of stopped uploading to that channel. I kind of forgot about it. Didn't forget about it, but I just kind of stopped doing anything with it. So I started finding a new love for the gym and getting back in to there because my loving wife forced me back in there to do something because with work, my schedule and time frame, I don't have time to do a lot of things. I had to give up bowling leagues, all that stuff that I was part of. So I started going back to the gym, realized my love of the gym, my love of weightlifting, and kind of out of that came this idea of talking to some other of my friends and stuff like that. That came an idea that I want to do another YouTube channel, and this one I thought of would be cool to do something reviewing different gear, and that being gym gear, like gym equipment, not equipment, but like weights, supports, different items you can use in the gym, I guess, like knee sleeves, wrist wraps, etc., etc., etc. And then I also, top of that, want to do something like the outdoor stuff that I love, so flashlights, knives, different camping gear, anything like that, any gear that you could be using outside or whatever, or anything in period, like flashlights and stuff, because I really like my flashlights and all that good stuff. So I kind of wanted to incorporate all that. So I made the name Grumpy Mainah Reviews, or Grumpy Mainah Gear Reviews, whatever I decided to go with. So that's what I decided to go with, and that's what I kind of decided to do with the channel. And it could be anything, any type of gear that I might decide to do throughout. The name Grumpy Mainah comes from, obviously I'm from up here in Maine. I'm up from 207 Maine. And then Grumpy is kind of an ongoing joke. But growing up, everybody always told me I was grumpy. I was always so grumpy, defensive, whatever, yada, yada, yada. My wife always tells me I'm acting grumpy or I look grumpy, but I'm not always grumpy. I'm actually not always in a bad mood. Sometimes I just apparently look that way. So it kind of was an ongoing joke, and I decided to roll with it and made the Grumpy Mainah Reviews, because my old channel was Brute Force Cornhole Reviews. Kind of was going to use that name, but I decided not to, want to do something new, something fresh. So I pondered it and threw names around in my head and with friends. Finally decided on the Grumpy Mainah because I thought it was funny, it was fitting, and it just kind of was something different, a different name than we else had. So that's what we went with, and that's where we are now. So I might not attach, but after this little intro video, I might have another video of a couple flashlights or something that I might review. I'll grab a couple things and kind of show a preview of what I might review, but it's going to be more than just that. And I'm going to do my best to do a good channel and good reviews for you guys. I'm not perfect. I'm not a pro. This is just kind of a hobby I wanted to get back into, and I enjoyed doing the first time. So yeah, I decided to jump back in it, and we'll see how this goes. We'll see what I upload when I upload, and maybe I'll get right back into it and do a lot. So I look forward to doing this. Keep an eye out for different things, different gear, different ideas thrown around that I'll always take suggestions. So there's endless possibilities. I got quite a few things that I want to lined up that I want to do. A couple big flashlights that I really enjoyed, or I want to at least review, because I couldn't find a lot on them on YouTube. And then I got a couple of things for the gym, knee sleeves that I haven't seen reviewed from one of my favorite companies, and a couple other things for the gym that I didn't see a lot of reviews on when I was looking myself, and I kind of took a gamble. So at the very least, I like to provide a video review for somebody to be able to look it up and see this product and kind of give as much information as I can about it that I couldn't find or that you might not be able to find. So stay tuned. We'll see how this goes, and I look forward to putting out content for you. Thanks.
Like the Arcfeld Pro right here. Love this flashlight. Stays in my fridge. Also carry it with me every time, sometimes at work. It's got the laser, the UV, and the flashlight. The diffuse. This little sucker stays in my car. I do like this little thing. Bright little bastard. Good flashlight. Stays in my car. Good little handy thing to have at night when I'm not carrying one necessarily. The Warrior Mini 3. I do like this one a lot. This was actually when I lost my first Warrior 3S. This one I bought in its place because it was on sale at the time and I couldn't afford the Warrior 3S at the time. So I bought this. Good little flashlight. This one stays in my work bag for work. I got the Warrior 3S, a new one from the most recent sale. And I actually really like this colorway on this thing. I love it. It's really cool, unique. This is one of my favorite flashlights, if not my favorite from Olight. I got the Piran Mini 2 headlamp that also stays in my work bag for when it gets dark at night and I can't see. That one's perfect for that. I've been considering a different headlamp, but I like this one for now. A couple knives from Old Knife. I got the R1, Piran R1. Good little knife. Really liked it. Really do like it, actually. Talk more about that in a review. And then I got the Chital, or Chital, I don't know how to pronounce it, the mini one. Like this one a lot. This one actually is super sharp. This one's what I carry with me every day right now. Besides at work, I carry a, what do I carry? An OTF knife from, oh man, I don't remember who I carry from. That one, I haven't carried these yet because I don't want to lose them at work. And usually I bring a knife that I can beat up at work and not have to carry about. Oh, Cobra Tech. Cobra Tech out the front is what I carry at work right now. It's a little preview of a couple things I'm going to review in the channel. Among other brands and other stuff, but that's just a preview of that for now.